This past week, that it's been all over the internet how Erykah Badu had exposed herself in her latest video called Window Seat. Now, Miss Badu for years have been passing herself off as a conscious black woman. The truth is, there are a lot of unconscious people passing themselves off as conscious. And I'm here to tell you, just give them time and they will reveal who they really are. And I think that's what she did in her video. She let us all know that she just as unconscious as somebody in a coma. Because she had no respect for herself. She had no respect for the other women and men and their children that was in that park that she did the video in. She forced her beliefs on other people. And that is a no-no for a so-called conscious person. Oh, I've read a lot of comments that a lot of brothers mainly have been saying about what she did. And they have been giving her thumbs up, telling her how wonderful it was for her to express herself and how beautiful it was. But I couldn't help but think, with those same men have said it was a-okay if it was a older man who looked like he just was released from the mental ward, decided to walk through the park and do what she did. I can't imagine him being able to make it all the way through the park without some feet in his behind or without the police being called. So all of these people praising what this woman did, that tells me that they're scum just like she is. The reason I say she's scum is because she went to a public place and exposed herself. She had no right to do that. She had no right to force her nakedness on the people in that park, much less the children. No one has the right to expose themselves in a public place, whether it's to adults or to children. It's still wrong. Our society have definite rules on that sort of thing. And according to the Texas laws, what she did was criminal. She exposed herself in public, and we have decency laws here. Miss Badu is a mother. And I don't believe any responsible mother, any loving mother would do harm to other people's children. I read where she made a statement that she hoped she didn't traumatize the children in the park. How shameful for her to even make a joke of it. A mother making a joke of doing some emotional harm to other people's children. She walked through the park nude, and then she topped it all off by pretending she was shot, and she lay dead on the ground. Yeah, some kids could have been traumatized by the whole thing, but what does she care? They weren't her children. And she feels totally liberated for having done what she did. Don't be fooled. It's about money. It's about record sales, which translate into money. Some people have no common sense whatsoever when it comes to that dollar sign. They will do any and everything to sell those records to make some money. So when you go out there and buy her records, you are saying it is okay what she did. And by saying it is okay what she did, you're saying that your children are fair game. You're saying that you're fair game for anybody who want to rock their freak, for anybody who want to do what they do in the name of artistic expression. I lived through the 70s and the streaking craze, and they used to say the same thing. But what it came all down to was that here what you had adult people running around undressed and thinking that they had an excuse, a justification for what they did. And other people who did it, who opened up their raincoats and showed little children their goodie bags, went to prison, whereas they got the excuse of artistic expression, which is a pile of crap because it's all the same thing. You still exposing yourself. So she will not be getting any of my money. I am not going to support the heifer or anybody else who think along those lines. That's why society is in the condition it's in. People have no regards for themselves. They have no regards for other people. The more we subject ourselves to this type of behavior, the more we allow somebody else to program us on how we should behave, how we should think. And if you have any mercy for your children, you will protect them from such people. Because what they are selling to us is a pile of crap that has not uplifted any culture on this planet. So no, I am not going to financially support her in her destructive behaviors.